Hello and welcome to Comprogis, the home of Celtic languages and culture. My name is Rhys Saunders, and today's video is going to be about nouns in Brittonic. It's going to be about R-stem nouns in the nominative case. We've been over the rules of the nominative in my R-stem video, and the same rules apply here. Now, R-stems differ from O-stems in the fact that they can only be feminine. Now, they can only be feminine, but they have a strange little feature, and that they can also be used in masculine proper nouns, so names. I will go into this later in the video, but for now, I'm just going to show you the more common use of R-stems and show you how a feminine R-stem declines. So let's jump right in and start with R-stems in the singular. Now, the first R-stem noun I'm going to give you is the word for pool, and that is líndar. Líndar. Pool. Líndar. Líndar. The second R-stem noun I'm going to give you is the word for secret or mystery, and that is rúnar. Rúnar. Secret or mystery. Rúnar. Rúnar. What's interesting about rúnar is it's actually related to the English word rune and the Old Norse word rune, which means rune and secret. And the fact we know Odin sacrificed himself to gain knowledge of the runes. He hung himself, but we don't actually know where the runes come from or how they came to be there. So that is a secret or a mystery unto itself. Anyway, apologies for going off on a tangent. I like to give you bits of information that I also find interesting that links to Celtic languages or links to the Celts themselves. But let's get back to nominative R stems. So I've given you the nouns líndar and rúnar, meaning pool and secret. Now, if you remember back to our R stem video, where I give you the third person form of to be in the singular, which is ési, ési. Now we're going to use that again here. So the pool is a mystery, or the pool is a secret, is ésis líndar rúnar. Ésis líndar rúnar. The pool is a mystery. Ésis líndar rúnar. Ésis líndar rúnar. Now to form the dual. So to form the dual, all we do is take the word in the singular and replace the R with I. So líndar becomes líndai. Two pools. Líndai. Líndai. Two pools. Líndai. Líndai. Two secrets. Rúnai. Rúnai. Two secrets. Rúnai. Rúnai. So now using the third person plural form of to be, sínti, we're going to create the sentence, the two pools are both secrets, or the two pools are both mysteries. And that is, síntis líndai rúnai. Síntis líndai rúnai. The two pools are both mysteries. Síntis líndai rúnai. Síntis líndai rúnai. Now for the plural. So for the plural, we replace R with ars. So líndar becomes líndas. So pools. Líndas. Líndas. Pools. Líndas. Líndas. Secrets or mysteries. Rúnas. Rúnas. Secrets or mysteries. Rúnas. Rúnas. So again, we're going to construct a sentence using síntis, but this time in the plural. So the pools are mysteries is síntis líndas rúnas. Síntis líndas rúnas. The pools are secrets. Síntis líndas rúnas. Síntis líndas rúnas. As R stems are only one gender, I'm going to show you something a bit different here, and that is an irregular noun. Now this irregular noun acts almost like an R stem, so that's why I thought it was relevant to show you it here. That irregular noun is the word for woman, and that is bena. Bena. Woman. Bena. Bena. Now, this just looks like a normal R stem, and that's the reason I've picked it for this video. But firstly, the stem is a short R, not a long R, like runa is benar. And secondly, it has its own irregular declensions, which you will see in the dual and plural forms now. To form the dual, it's exactly the same as a normal R stem, where you replace the R with I, but this time we're going to do something a bit odd and remove the medial vowel, which is E. So where it would be benai, it's going to be benai. Two women, benai, benai. Two women, benai, benai. The omission of this E is quite frequent in its declensions, and the same is going to happen now in the plural. Women, benas, benas. Women, benas, benas. Here's an example sentence for you. Women are mysteries. Sintis benas runas. Sintis benas runas. Women are mysteries. Sintis benas runas. Sintis benas runas. Again, just to clear up any confusion here, the nouns are going to stay in their declensions. So if I was to say, the fort is a secret, it would be esis du non runa. Esis du non runa. The fort is a secret. Esis du non runa. Esis du non runa. So here's another little test for you if you'd like, and that is to construct the sentence. The two women are both servants. The two women are both servants. Now that is the main part of the lesson out of the way, but there are a few other things that you might find interesting and I'd like to go through with you right now. Firstly, like I said at the start of the video, R stems can also be used as masculine proper nouns. Okay, so masculine names. So for my first example, I'm going to give you, it's Galbar, Galbar, which means fat. And he was the chieftain of the Sueciones. Galbar, Galbar. The second name I'm going to give you is Werica, Werica. And he was the chieftain of the Atrebates in Britain, and his name means superior or preeminent. Werica, Werica. Proper nouns also have declensions. They're going to decline exactly the same as a normal noun does. When I do more videos, this is going to become more clear to you. Initially, when I was making this video, I wanted to use the phrase, the oak is wisdom, and that is, esis derwa pela, esis derwa pela, esis derwa pela, the oak is wisdom, esis derwa pela. I wanted to use this because the oak is very relevant in Celtic culture, and is partly where the word druid comes from, which literally means oak knower, which I'll go into at another point. But the problem was that phrase doesn't work very well in the dual and plural. Another word I was going to use when I was starting to make this video is lama, lama, and that means hand. Lama, lama. The reason I didn't use it is because I believe that its declension is also slightly irregular. In Cernewic and Cymraeg, or Welsh and Cornish, the word for two hands, or just the word for hands in general, is created with a compound. And that compound is the feminine word for two, which is diw in Cernewic and doi in Cymraeg. So the word for two hands or hands in Cernewic is diwlewf or diwla, and in Cymraeg it's doilaw or doilo. So for this I've reconstructed dwi lamai, two hands, dwi lamai. So lama, dwi lamai, lamas, lama, dwi lamai, lamas. The hand, the two hands, the hands. Whether this was actually used in Brittonic or not, I don't know, but it's a good bet that it was if both Cornish and Welsh have it. Breton doesn't use this because The word for hand in Breton is dawn, and that is actually from Brittonic diwrnos, which means fist. Diwrnos, fist. Sorry, my pronunciation of Breton is terrible, so I apologise if I got that wrong. So that is everything on nominative R stems. There's going to be a lot more stuff like this, so like and subscribe if you do want to see more. And as always, diolch yn fawr, gyrf ma agat, and thank you very much for watching and taking interest in this wonderful topic.